It's day to build some muscle. I'm Ryan Masters, the Spartan Doctore, certified strength and conditioning specialist, here to help you build the body of your dreams. Today we're going to talk about just that, how to sculpt your own Greek god body. But before we get into that, make sure you click the subscribe button down below. That way I know to make more of these training videos for you, and you get the latest ones right to your inbox as soon as they come out. So a lot of guys, when it comes to changing or building their ideal physique, they're not interested in the giant kind of meathead bodybuilder frame. Instead, they want the more lean, muscular, or sometimes called the Greek god or the fitness model, or tons of names for it, but the kind of lean, muscular physique that has the nice big shoulders and proportionate, but not overly bloated. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about here. If you're interested in bodybuilding stuff, this is something wrong with that, but this is the wrong channel for you. This is, for men who are busy and don't want to spend hours and hours in the gym, but still want to look strong and be strong. So we're going to train smarter and train the most efficient way possible to make that happen. And just like when you are, so here's kind of the big mistake that a lot of guys make when it comes to changing their body. They think, okay, what's the exercise I need to do, or what's the workout I need to do, and they just boom, go in and start swinging weights around. And while on the one hand it's great that they're willing to get started and take action, the other hand, the bigger mistake they're making is they're not operating from a solid foundation or a solid plan. When someone's building your house, or when they built your house, somebody didn't just grab 2x4s and say, oh, I'll just put this here and hammer this here and we're good to go, right? No. First you look at, they went to an architect, and the architect drew out a blueprint of all the plans of everything that you have to do to build that house. Or even Legos. When you're playing with Legos, you don't just grab them and throw them all in a box and expect something to come out of it. No, there's a blueprint and instructions. Usually they're awful, but eventually you can figure out how to build something by following that blueprint. And so it's the same thing when it comes to changing your body. There's a specific blueprint that you need to follow in terms of building that lean, muscular physique without spending hours and hours in the gym. It's a common, a lot of guys are surprised, or people when I'm out and they're talking to me like, oh, how many hours you spend in the gym today? And normally I work out that less than half the people I meet in terms of, 3 to 4 days a week, 45 minutes tops. And that's all you need to do if you're doing the right things that we're going to be talking about in this whole series of playlists. So I want you to just understand that we're looking now at the blueprint, or the macro level, or the strategic level of what you need to do to change your body. And so we start there, we get an understanding, and then we go down to the tactical level as far as the actual things that you need to do. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and watch the next video in this playlist.